Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. This is the second time I start this video because I just noticed that my earphones weren't plugged on. So, yay. Today's message is going on with yesterday's theme. I hope you got a chance to listen to it, to watch it. If you don't, head over there first because it is very connected to today's message. First, we have with the Untamed Elemental, we have the Tree of Life. The Tree of Life talks to us about feeling supported by our family, by our friends, by nature, by our roots, by our finances. What is helping you feel supported? Angels, your beliefs, your belief system. This is going to help you a lot through everything, but specifically through this. We all need support, and if you're going through a tough time, seek out support, seek out help. Then we have a river. River talks about letting go, that water that flows. We need to let go, we need to forgive, right? River talks about forgiveness. Whatever has passed has already moved on from you, and you need to move on from it as well. So you need to let go of these sensations, of these feelings, either of hurt or resentment, pain, and let them evolve, let them heal. So big, big forgiveness. And then we have wind, pranayama, breath work. Wind is so important. I always talk to you guys about meditation and how meditation is crucial to life. It brings us to the present moment, but you know what supports meditation? Your breath. Breath work, super, super important. It's going to help you with whatever is going on, which, I mean, if you watched yesterday, I was gonna say last week, but no, yesterday's video was the beginning of the week is very much going to be about financial issues, right? So you're really going to have to take a step back, breathe, and see the bigger picture so that you don't end up consuming your resources. Now, with the Mystic Mondays or a tarot, we've got everything reversed. Is that necessarily a bad thing? No, some cards are actually better reversed, but you'll see. So first we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. This talks to us, of course, about indecision, but it also talks about how we're not making wise decisions. That's basically it. And then when it's regards to what you're feeling now, of course you're going to be indecisive. You're feeling like the ground wasn't taken out beneath you because you took your ground off yourself. So if you're having trouble financially, I mean, this is the 1st of August, so you should be getting paid. But if you're out of a job or something like that, you really need to start paying attention to your finances and be very stingy. No eating out, no treating yourself. Like, treating yourself doesn't necessarily have to be spending money. You can treat yourself from your own home, or treat yourself by walking in a park. Just try not spending. And we have Strength reversed. So yeah, you're definitely not feeling very strong, very motivated, very empowered. Right now, you're like dwindling, like the Dagger is upside down. I love these cards. But yeah, you're in a wobbly spot. So if you're not feeling strong, find people who will support you in this. They will help you achieve some kind of a balance while you get your shit back together. Under River, we've got the Eight of Pentacles reversed. This talks to me a lot about self-criticism. It's good that you acknowledge that you been very spendy and that you put yourself in the situation. The thing is that with the Eight of Pentacles reversed, it's also talking to us about being very critical of yourself, and putting yourself down isn't going to help you. You have to check yourself. Yeah, you need to check yourself, but putting yourself down and feeding negative rhetorics in your head is not going to help you. Being broke or not having money is temporary. No, so instead of like eating your head and being really harsh with yourself about it, learn your lesson. Learn your lesson and be compassionate with yourself. And then just, this forgiveness is not towards, I mean, it could very well be towards somebody if it's not you, but I feel like it's you. This forgiveness is about you forgiving yourself for going overboard with the spending or with whatever financial decision you made this past month. Now, with wind, we have the Queen of Cups reversed. Also talking to us about insecurities and poor decisions, and you're just not feeling very queen-like, dude. And you have to bring yourself back to that. You have to bring yourself back to a place of calm and security with yourself. And the best way to do that is through self-contemplation, meditation, breath work. If you're feeling anxious because of all of the things that we just talked about, just breathe, 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 and learn to observe how your state of mind, how your emotional state changes with that breath work. Learning to observe is very important as well. You're not just seeing, you're analyzing what your eyes are receiving. And then the Six of Swords reversed. It's like, dude, come on, stop it with like, not the self-hatred, but the self-flagellation. Just, I never got that. That serves no purpose. It serves no purpose. I want to check the Six of Swords because this deck is kind of tricky, but I mean, that's basically it. Yeah, it's like you're stuck with that feeling. You're stuck with that feeling of, am I gonna be broke forever? Am I just insecurities too? Just because you lost your money or you lost your footing this time doesn't mean it always has to be that way. Learn your lesson and change it. Change your outcomes from now on. Just learn to be more responsible with what you've earned. Now, in regards to yesterday's read, this can very well be also alluding to the person that is coming in, even though I don't see him in the card, in the reading. Forgiveness. Forgive this person for whatever they did. I mean, if it was really horrible, I know that it's going to be even harder to forgive them. But I think something that is very important to learn, and it's a very hard thing to learn, is that we forgive people for ourselves, not just for them. We forgive people so that we can move on. And we can evolve past the trauma. But again, I'm not seeing them here, so this might all just be financial. And about your decisions, your life decisions. Oof, okay. I got 4, and I'm gonna take them. I got 4, and I'm gonna take them. So, first, your doubt is your faith and necessary in your particular case. Perhaps doubt. You're doubting yourself. You're doubting your strength. You're doubting your commitment. You're doubting your discipline. Dude, self-doubt is a really good way to stay stuck. So you need to tap into your strength. Just stop doubting yourself. I'm not saying that's easy. For some people, it is very easy. I mean, I know that the whole fake it till you make it thing, it actually works. You're tricking your mind and the environment. It's not a trick. You're teaching people that and yourself where you want to be. Anyway, that's a whole thing. Anyway, let George do it. Now, when in this card they're referring to God or whoever it is that you believe in, whatever higher source, if you believe in that at all, let George do it. Maybe sometimes you just need to let go of the reins. You need to surrender control and let George do it. I would say, don't completely surrender the control of your money, but let go of that need to be right, of that need to control everything. Although you do need to control your resources. Maybe this is talking about help. Tree of life, being supported. So if you have somebody in your life called George that can support you, awesome. But if not, maybe seek out help. That's probably what it means, seek out help. Not unfolding the way it should, the universe. This was probably unprecedented, the situation that you're in right now. Nevertheless, here you are. So you need to make the best of it and learn from it and move on. And then at the end, again, 88 cards, and I still keep getting the same cards. No trips without the tripper. So you need to acknowledge that you are an active participant of what is happening in your life, and the decisions that you've made have led you here. It's taking responsibility. That's what you're doing. You need to take responsibility, and in a compassionate way. And you know what? A really good way to trip, and a lot of people don't know this, but it's through breath work. You can activate chemicals in your brain with breath work. So if you want to take a healthy trip, try psychedelic breath work. Just don't spend any money on it. Anyway, that's your message for Tuesday. I hope you enjoy it. Please like and subscribe. And I am going to go on my bike ride. Lots of love for all. Bye.